This is my last video for tonight, and this has pissed me off. Even worse than the dumb girl that put us back on the racist map. Um, so as a person of multiculturalness, I can kind of feel this mom's pain and being pissed off. As a kid who suffered with curly hair, and as an adult who still suffers with curly hair, which is why I slap so much grease in my hair to slick that shit out, because I'm one of those men who is too ashamed to try and use a hot iron. Anyway, so girl goes to school with a full hair and returns home with no hair. Mom calls out the school on social media. This apparently happened yesterday, or it was printed yesterday. God only knows when it happened, but we all know mothers generally do not take the personal look of their growing child lightly. Most mothers will always like to be involved in any decisions that has to do with making changes to the aesthetics of their kids' needs, or when needed, or whatever the hell this shit says. I'm going to show you a picture of this little girl after I finish. Moms usually find it offensive when others engage themselves in making changes on their children's appearance without their consent. No shit. It was it was the scene. It was this scene that a mother took to social media handling. Sorry, I'm kind of pissed. To call out her daughter's school after her little girl's curls were shaved off without her being notified. Yeah, I'd be pissed off too. American mom Denise Robinson has stated that her daughter, who's a mixed race, had gone to school with a full head and curls, but eventually came home from school totally shaven. Reportedly, the girl's hair was shaven by the school authority because of a picture, because it was picture day, and management of the school had also explained that they did not need to notify the child's mother before removing her hair. Can we all say that's some bullshit? But the girl's mother didn't think so. She perceived the school action differently. Therefore, her social media post is the child's mother, Denise Robinson, goes ahead to explain that in her daughter's class, there are 3 other girls, 2 white and 1 black. None of these girls got scalped. Well, that's a nice way of putting it. Got scalped. She is asking why it had to be her daughter. She came to the conclusion that her True had been assaulted because, according to her, she did not repeat. Have the head lice or bugs. So why did this happen? All right. So basically, I fucked up on that last part. But the young girl didn't have head lice. So this shit's pissed me off. Cause my mama would have went to school and probably burnt that motherfucker. Well, maybe not my mom. My grandmother probably would have went to school, both of them, and probably scalped some people themselves. And I had head lice once, but this wasn't what happened. They sent me home with a prescription to go get some special shampoo, and then everybody in the house had to wash with that shampoo for about like 3 weeks. So there was a lot of expensive ass shampoo that had to be bought. So here's what she looked like when she went to school. Now here's both. What she looked like when she went to school and when she came back. Now, I'm not a parent, but I can honestly, truly to God say, I've been going to jail that day. Cause I'd have stomped a mud hole in somebody's ass. I'd have went to that school. And again, I'd have stomped a mud hole in somebody's ass. The guy that cut my kid's head, you going to the hospital, son. You ain't going home for dinner that night. You going slam to the motherfucking hospital. No ifs, no ands, no buts about that shit. And guess who's not gonna have hair when they get to the hospital? Because I'm gonna snatch every fucking strand of hair out that motherfucker's head. I cut my child's hair without notifying me. And then administration? Oh, lawsuit. I'ma own that school. When everybody gets out of that generation of school, that school's gonna be my X-Men mansion. Because I'm going to sue you for every fucking brick in the building. Then I'm going to remodel the inside, and I'm going to own that motherfucker. Now, how dare they? That is fucking ridiculous. Alright? When someone has headlights in school, they're supposed to pull them off to the side, write down a note, send it home with their parents, and send it home to everyone's parents. Not letting the kid see the note so that the kid doesn't have to tell everybody, hey, you got headlights. Because nobody knew I had headlights. But while we're on that subject, when I was a child in school, our school nurse at Brother Moran told me that black people couldn't get headlights. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not all the way black. So apparently, kids who are mixed can get headlights. I know this because I've had them before. It was not a fun trip to keep having to wash my hair with this shampoo, but I refused to cut my shit. It just wasn't gonna happen. So, in closing, shame on you, school. Kudos to mom, and we should all somehow or another feel some bad way about this little girl going to school and getting her fucking hair cut for nothing. You bastards. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Comfort Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.